I don't really know how long I've been involved with NCCI, probably 9 years or so. I remember being dragged here by a colleague from Cornell who said, you have to come check this out. In terms of the benefits, I've met so many people, and what I really like about being part of NCCI is we are a community of change leaders. You don't find this community anywhere else. I've tried and might find one or two, but to be in a room full of 100 people is both a good thing in the sense that you can get many different ideas, and even in a way maybe a better thing in the sense that it's also small enough that you can get around to everybody. Last fall, we found ourselves in the midst of a major organizational change and a slight hiccup. And I was so thankful for my colleagues in NCCI because I was able to make some quick phone calls and some quick emails, and the generosity that they expressed by sending me materials and outlines and suggestions, it was overwhelming, and it really allowed us to be successful and have a good turnaround. I think attendance at the annual conference is a great idea and the best way to get to know NCCI. I would also say there are starting to be a lot of benefits for people who can't get here. We have now webinars, coffee breaks, our LinkedIn site has become quite active with people posing questions and many members of the community offering responses. So there are a lot of ways to get involved, a lot of ways to get benefit, but the best is really coming to the conference. When I first came to NCCI, the thing that probably most impressed me was the opportunity to really have a higher education sector-wide view. I don't get that exposure in my own institution, even though we're a large institution. The fact that we share so many challenges with so many other institutions, and therefore there are so many approaches and ways that people have tackled challenges and are willing to share them, that's been phenomenal. One of the things that's most important about being a member of the community, whether you're able to attend or not, is the idea of sharing your story. We sit quietly over here, we solve challenges, we implement best practices, we implement creative solutions, and then we don't tell anyone. So I really invite people to come tell your story. Come tell your story at the conference through a concurrent session, or just tell your story on our website, or tell your story to one of us, and we'll write it up. The surprising benefit of being in NCCI for me has been the friends that I've made. To make friends in other institutions is an unexpected surprise. I now, after a number of years, have people that I call for professional support, but sometimes also for personal support, because we all are experiencing the same challenges.